Lesson 26.1, volume of a pyramid and a cone. And again, this is the same lesson as yesterday. It's page 339 in your book. It's just an extension. And then the cones actually comes from lesson 26.2. All right, our learning target. We are going to apply the formula for the volume of a pyramid and a cone. And we'll be talking about in class again why this is the formula. But actually for pyramids and cones, we're going to use exactly the same formula. So the formula, volume equals 1/3 times the area of the base times the height. So be thinking about, as we move through this lesson, why we're going to be multiplying the area of the base times the height by 1/3. Okay, so why would we do that? And then just a quick sketch. So here's a quick sketch of a pyramid. And then here's a quick sketch of a cone. So what is the difference between the pyramid and the cone? Alright, in your pyramid, in this particular pyramid, our base is a rectangle, and then in a cone, we're dealing with a circular base. Okay, so kind of keep that in mind as a visual. I'm going to give you two examples, and then we'll talk through more in class. Okay, so the first example comes from page 340. We're going to draw our pyramid. Again, just a sketch. And then I'm going to draw these dashed lines that go to the center of the base, showing that that's the 90-degree angle. Okay, and then let's do our dimensions here. 4 centimeters. Excuse me, that should say 4 meters. 8 meters, and then that gray dashed line is going to be 6 meters. Okay, let's start with our formula. So you should be noticing, we should be getting pretty decent by now at using our formulas and substituting our numbers. Okay, same process. Get your formula, write your formula down, sub in our numbers, show the work, box your answer. Okay, so here's our formula. Volume equals 1/3, because it's a pyramid, times area of the base. I'm going to do my area of the base in purple. In this case, my base is a rectangle. So I'm going to multiply 8 times 4. Okay, times the height of the pyramid. So the height of my pyramid is this gray dashed line. That's my height, because it goes from the top of the pyramid straight down to the base, and again it forms that 90-degree. So 6 is the height of my the height of my pyramid. So now I just need to evaluate 1/3, 8 times 4, 32, times 6. Volume equals, I'm going to do 1/3 of 6 first, is 2, and then 2 times 32, is 64 meters cubed. Again, volume is measured in meters cubed. Okay, so formula, work, answer, all three. Okay, next example. Let's do an example for a cone. Okay, this is from page 343. So again, let's do our sketch. And again, the dashed line is going to go from the top of the cone to the base. Alright, that's going to be 7 millimeters. And then my radius here is going to be 2 millimeters. Okay, Volume equals 1/3 times the area of the base times the height. Volume equals 1/3. Okay, guys, this time area of the base here is a circle. So how do you find the area of a circle? Pi r squared. Okay, so pi, my radius here is 2. So pi times 2 squared, and then the height of my cone is 7. Okay, the height forms a 90-degree angle from the top of the cone all the way down. Okay, so now we're going to evaluate. Volume equals 1/3 times pi, 2 times 2 is 4, times 7. Volume equals 1/3, 4 times 7 is 28 pi. Okay, and then I'm actually going to use the pi button to evaluate this and round to the nearest hundredth. Okay, so when I do so, I get volume is approximately, so I do the little squiggly equal signs, 29.32 millimeters cubed. Okay. All right, if you have questions, please write them down so you can get them answered in class. So again, our learning target, we applied the formula for volume of pyramids and cones. And go ahead and write your summary. And again, be thinking about why are we multiplying our base and height times 1/3.